Drama explodes. Sam Heughan exposes the secret behind Caitriona's marriage. Hollywood is reeling after a shocking revelation from Outlander star Sam Heughan, whose emotional confession about Caitriona Balfe's marriage has sent fans and media outlets into a frenzy. For years, the two co-stars have been the subject of endless speculation, their chemistry on and off screen fueling countless rumors. But now, Sam has finally decided to tell his side of the story. The tension began when Sam appeared at a late-night talk show to promote his new film. When asked about his legendary bond with Caitriona, his usual warm smile faltered. The host pressed further, and that's when Sam dropped the words that froze the entire studio. People think they know everything about us, but the truth is, I was never part of her fairy tale. I was the sacrifice that made it possible. The crowd fell silent. For the first time, Sam spoke about what he called years of quiet pain. He admitted that while fans celebrated Caitriona's wedding years ago, he himself was struggling behind the scenes. I supported her, I smiled for the cameras. But inside, I was breaking, he confessed. I never hated her husband. I just hated the idea that I wasn't allowed to feel. Sources close to the actor revealed that Sam and Caitriona shared more than just a working relationship. They were inseparable. During the early Outlander years, from long filming nights in Scotland to quiet dinners away from the spotlight, one insider said, they were best friends who fell into something deeper. Everyone saw it, but no one dared to speak about it. Caitriona's marriage announcement in 2019 reportedly came as a surprise even to those closest to Sam. According to production crew members, he was on set when the news broke, and his reaction was heartbreakingly silent. He didn't say a word. He just walked away. One crew member remembered. Later that night, he stayed in the editing room for hours, staring at old scenes of them together. Years later, Sam claims he has no anger toward Caitriona, only acceptance and nostalgia. I learned to love her from afar, he admitted in the interview. Sometimes the people we love most aren't meant to be ours, but that doesn't mean the love wasn't real. Still, his words have reignited debates among fans. Social media exploded with messages of both support and shock. So she really broke his heart all along. I always knew there was more between them than just acting. This explains why their chemistry is so raw. It was never just performance. Meanwhile, Caitriona Balfe has remained silent. Her representatives declined to comment, stating only that Caitriona is focusing on her work and family. But silence, in this case, only fuels more curiosity. Hollywood insiders suggest that Sam's confession wasn't just about heartbreak, it was also a message about emotional truth in an industry obsessed with image. He's always been genuine, one producer shared. He never played the PR game. If he's speaking now, it's because he's carried this for too long. Fans are now revisiting interviews, red carpet clips, and behind-the-scenes footage, searching for signs of unspoken affection, the lingering glances, the unfinished sentences, the quiet tension between two people who once shared something too deep to define. A longtime Outlander director once hinted, the hardest part of directing them was remembering where the acting ended and real feelings began. That line now hits differently. As the story continues to unfold, one thing is clear: Sam Heughan's revelation isn't a scandal, It's a heartbreak laid bare. His honesty has reminded fans that behind every on-screen fantasy, there are real people with real emotions, bound by choices that sometimes tear them apart. I'm not angry, Sam concluded softly. I'm grateful. Because loving Caitriona, even if it was never meant to last, taught me what love really is. And with that, he stood up, smiled faintly, and left the stage, leaving the world to wonder whether this was truly the end of a beautiful, painful love story, or just another beginning that fate never allowed to bloom.